guys, I'm Isabel, your mother's empowerment coach. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a really lovely weekend. It's raining here in Oakland, which I can't believe. I'm like, it's finally spring. I guess that's something that happens in spring. But we have had a number of really gorgeous days. So the fact that it started to raining, it kind of like blew my mind. Doesn't that happen in motherhood? Do you ever just get on a streak of feeling really good, and then all of a sudden you just feel like whatever it is, cranky or irritated or sad? Maybe this is just mother's nature of saying, hey, you know what? I am not linear. I have my own ups and downs, and that gives you permission to do the same. So, okay, mother nature, I receive your message. It's okay for me to have my own ups and downs. I don't always have to be, straight, happy, super spunky, right? Which is how I tend to give off this energy that life is always bright and shiny, and it's just not true. It's not true. Life is not bright and spunky all the time. Life can be hard, especially if you're really going for something. And so I just want to share that with you today, that life is starting to feel like clunky for me. Life is starting to feel overwhelming. And it's funny, right? Because I help women overcome their overwhelm. I help women escape their overwhelm. And here I am admitting to you, my beautiful empowered mamas, that I am overwhelmed too. And I want you to know that it's okay to feel overwhelmed, right? Being overwhelmed is not bad. It doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It's a message to you, just like any other emotion. Anger is often a message that we aren't getting our needs met, right? Overwhelm is a message to me, and if you're experiencing it, to you, that you've got too many plates in the air and too many things on each plate, right? Overwhelm means you're probably stuck in being really busy without making traction with the ground. So you're not feeling like you're getting leverage on any of your actions because they're not grounded. And so this is true for me too. So I just want to share with you vulnerably, because that's what I ask of you. And I want to let you know, like, life is starting to feel really crazy. My daughter is getting a palette spreader today. So if any of your children have this device at the top, at the roof of their mouth to like spread and make room, let me know. Because I feel like I need a palette spreader for my life, right? Everything is starting to feel really congested. And so I'm doing what I ask you to do, and I'm just taking those long, deep breaths, and I'm listening, and I'm saying, I hear you, I see you, you're overwhelmed. You're really in it, sweet, sweet Isabel. And it's okay. And you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to push the overwhelm away. You can feel your feelings. They are worthy of your attention. You are worthy of your loving attention. So, so worthy. And so I offer this message to you, dear, sweet mama. What are you feeling? How are you really? And can you just sit with what is true and real for you in this moment without making up a story about it? Maybe even without telling yourself why. Can you just say, oh, wow, I'm feeling so whatever it is. And I would love for you to share that. Not for me to know, although I would love to know. I would love to offer you support, but for yourself to know that when you speak what is real for you, you begin to heal. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Isabel Bridges-Besh. I'm your Mother's Empowerment Coach here in the Mother's Empowerment Circle. And I am all about putting the me back in mommy. So I want us to be the center of our own lives, to be the sun and everything else revolves around us. Now, that may sound egotistical to you, but it's not, because when I am at my best, I can serve my loved ones from this place of, I got this, right? But when mama's overwhelmed, everyone's overwhelmed. So I am making it a priority today to really get in touch with those feelings and to give myself what I need. To take a plate down, a spinning plate down, to take things off of my calendar. I don't know about you, but I have a tendency to cram any void to capacity. Have I shared this before? I do this with my purses. I do this with my schedule. I do this with my if you could see my board right up here, it's like there are no empty spaces. And yet it's important for us to have empty spaces, especially when we're feeling overwhelmed. So I'm just going to spend the day doing what I love. I have my mothering circle today, which is my local circle, and I'm going to really sit with them and be fully present with them, knowing that for the rest of the day, I have this space, right? I am inserting a palette spreader into my life. And this is what I teach my clients to do in order to escape their overwhelm. Also want to let you know that if you are local to the Bay Area, I have a workshop coming up on May 16th in San Francisco at Main Street Mamas. I'm really excited. I'm going to be sharing for the first time the I can method, which is the method I use with my one-on-one clients who are feeling really stuck, who have this limiting belief that I can't go back to work because my kids are too little. I can't keep my house clean because I have a dog. I can't pursue this passion of mine that I love because ... So if you're local and want to join me, I've included the link to the place to register in the comments. This is a totally free offering, and I really hope to see you local mamas there. And until next time, I will see you on another Mommy Moment. Take care.